Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero and welcome to Yaso, which is a Japanese horror game from the creator of Go Home, which in itself was a surreal horror game about going home. And in this one you explore an old Japanese mansion, and at some point there may be snake girls.
Naniよ? 肩太りしているのに案外簡単なものなのね。何が? 外が暗くなってしまったわ。早く帰らなければまた夫に殴られてしまう。このままにしていいの? だから何が? とにかく外に出るわよ。
So, why is there a body under me? Now, I did play a demo of this. I'm assuming some of the starting area is going to be the demo area.
嘘でしょ。最悪だわ。お守りが破れて中身の折り鶴をどこかに落としてしまったみたい。あの折り鶴がなければ私は生きていけない。何としても探し出さなきゃ。
But the demo was a real small slice of the game.
何もかも思い通りにいかないわ。何の価値もない私の人生。生き地獄で死ぬまで生きて、死んでも地獄に落ちるのよ。やってられないわ。
Left click to break jar. Damn you.
何を派手に突っ立ってるのかしらこの壺は。ああ腹立たしい。こんなもの。こうよ。
Nice. I forgot that was a gimmick in this. Damn you. Just punching stuff out. That's what we do. The Room of Reeds. The Room of Willow. Just punch all these, like, just punch all these urns with, like, your bare hands. The Room of Apple. Room of White Birch. Dandelion. Library. Apricot. Billiard room. That's locked, I assume, so we'll go on up. Huh. Left or right? Locked. Room of that. So the demo was not translated, so... Oh, you can't cross. So getting around is going to be a little bit easier. Locked. Oh, that one's a little scary. There, I feel better now. The lily, cherry, rose, bud. Okay, we got open room. Shiny. So I don't think this was here before, I'm pretty sure. That's probably the noise we heard earlier. Got the key of Reed. Where was the door of Reed? Nice. I'm away. Key to the elevator. Something. I keep forgetting what it says. But it's in the room near the other area. Hey, wait a minute. Don't think I don't see you there. We just walk over all these debris. Okay. It's all good. That's an evil, Man, this room is like bad vibes all around. They're very pretty, also covered in blood.
骨の形がわかるくらい痩せた顔、落ちくぼんだ目、ボサボサの髪。あの人はどんどんと変わり果てていった。幽霊画を見て思い出すなんてひどいわね。
That opens. I think this game had save rooms. Okay. Apricot. That was on the, lower floor? We safe down here? Move a papaya. Basement. The person here had interesting decorating. Dining room. Can I open it from this side? I can. Okay, apricot room. Dining room. No. No. Also no. Hold up, is there one in the corner? Okay, no, we're good. That was a, long tail. Dining room. Yes. What the? Oh god. Big snaky. I heard another noise. It means like they're dropping like keys or something around somewhere. Well, this is fine. Yeah, it's all okay. There's only eyeballs in one window. Is it maybe those chunks of things I've been breaking getting bigger? Oh god, they were getting shining. Just shut back up. I should maybe get up higher. Higher. I'm drowning. So this time, let's not linger. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. They are not bluffing with the whole Shining reference. It is rising rapidly. I don't think I can go any higher. Please let me go. I will be leaving now. Well, the blood stopped there. That's any recourse. Let's try going somewhere else. Yeah, there's blood out there now too. And things are just getting weird in general. I'm not quite sure where we're going. Why is everything making a squishy noise? Well, you're still out there. But at least we're no longer flooded. Ish. Why was there like a sharp knife noise? Oh god. Oh. Oh. What was that room called again? Billiard. I don't know what that has to do with blood, but you know it does. Yeah, so don't walk near these things, they stab you. I have not found a way to save the game yet. So if I die, it's like, that's it. We're still normal.
4桁の数字で開くよね。
4-digit password? Where would I even begin? What? More? Oh, what? Okay, I see how it is. Try to stab me. Oh, here we go. We got something. Yormi, please don't use your own name as your password. It's dangerous. I feel like if that is the password, then there is a kind of a pun or something that's going on there that we don't understand. Because the password was only like numbers. Well, there's a key here. You can run with the shift key. That's not the key I'm looking for. Oh god! Where are you right now? Oh, I can go in here. I must be safe in here. Key library. Ghosts usually try to mess with people who they match eyes with. I should keep a distance and stay out of their way. You don't say. Oh, the mirror's gone. I forget where the library was. It could have very well been downstairs. Whoa, the other ghost is downstairs too. Whoa, go. I see what they mean about the lock eyes thing. That's how it got me the one time. I locked eyes with a quotation mark. No. No. Library. What do we got? You tell me. I have no idea what's going on in this game, but I'm putting stuff together. Could be out here. I think Cherry Room was on this side. Like relatively close. No. Kind of semi-right. Keep a pie up. Pie was in a whole different section. Papaya was near the stairs. But I think one of these stabby portraits is right, like, near the stairs. I don't think we can go by it. We have to go, like, the lower area to get to the papaya room. Yep, we're good. We cannot see into the room the bill is put up. What is the harassment? Ni-ri-mo. They just gave us the clue. So it's ni... Yeah, ni 2, yo 4, ro 6, me 3. Ah! Why did you get me? Must lock the eyes for the floor.
4桁の数字で開くよね。
Well, we already knew what the thing was. Key of billiard. So we can skip some of the game's phases. Although I still want to have the sprint ability, so I might, like, make it a point to get that. Nope! Yeah, so don't sequence spray, because you can't sprint away then. Okay, billiard room. What the? So this is all not on the demo, by the way. This is all new. What? Sexual technique. Failed. This is a very weird situation. Okay. So we're outside. Scissors. I'll use for something. Oh, I can slice now. Cool. So the original demo basically did not end there. It kind of kept going, but it went to like its own kind of section. This is all... Once we got to the ghost, the whole pacing and like the whole thing just completely changed. But this also means I think we can attack things, hopefully. Who's playing? Hello? Oh, they're playing up there. I feel like this should be where I mentioned this developer composes their own music and sings. Someone who's not gonna? Never mind. Nope, 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 nope. We're fine, they're not doing anything, they're just scary. Rock says go this way? The boat. It's either they have to really get into to kill you, or it's one of those like yokai that's just like really supposed to scare you. Now where am I? Let's look at my scissors. Oh god, I'm getting Go Home flashbacks. Can we progress here? Is this a... Yeah, I don't think we can... Yeah. Let's try to see if we can squeeze through there. This is a dead end. Yeah, that's... I'm okay with this. No, last time I went over to you when you said oi, you turned into a giant head. No, never mind, I'm going to where the oi is going. Okay, from now on, follow the oi. Hi. Oh, you just attack it. Okay. So maybe I did, like, defend myself that one time. That's why it didn't kill me. Gotta be careful. I take it we go this way. This is the developer's insert, by the way. I see, well, that's a big snake. I see why it's accident prone. Oh god! I need to stop following the oys! I'm going to go down this way first. Like, the oi is not wrong. It's just wrong in the timing. Hopefully. So I need to wait till that thing has looped back all around, and then we're gonna, like, blitz down there. Gimme. Safe zone, safe zone. Gonna take cover for a bit. Whoa, you go all the way down that way. Good thing I went down that left side. We made it.
あなたが送ってくださった千羽鶴をあの子はとても大切にしていたのですよ。最後の時も千羽鶴を手元に置いていたの。だからどうか鶴を一羽持って行ってはくれませんか。あなたはまだまだお若いから本当ならば全て忘れて自分の人生を生きなさいと言うべきなのだろうけど、どこかにしまいっぱなしにしてくれても構いませんから、どうかあの子の生きた証を少しでもあなたに持っていてほしいのです。
So they went down this way. The paper crane was the thing we lost in the beginning. Ooh, the snake's getting closer and bigger. So that's a dead end. Graphically, this is a step up. Don't try it. Don't you try that. I got the scissors. Trying to run me through my commentary. Every time I go where you're going, I die. Well, technically you're... Don't you troll me. Whew. That's over with. Huh. The mirror. You just say I can break that one mirror. I'm curious for secrets. So Go Home had a lot of secrets, by the way. They weren't like ending-changing secrets. They were just more like you could skip entire levels. Very Easter eggy kind of stuff. But Yaso does seem a little more story focused and a little more linear. So there might not be any, I don't know. I know the development was heavily delayed, because this was really supposed to come out back in last year, actually not long after the demo released. And then it got a huge delay of a whole year. And I think in that time frame they must have retooled some of their plan. Because like I said, a lot of sections of the demo are just gone. Including one whole enemy type. It's an improvement over the demo, though. Like, the section that they pulled was not needed. So. My scissors seem to be gone, or I just can't use them. Well, it seems like they're kind of forcing us one place anyway. Huh. Pretty.
Yokin を引くと、あの人はいつも褒めてくれた。ここ数年は弾いていないから、腕は落ちているでしょうね。
Okay, I think we do have to play the piano. I just wanted to see that was an ending in itself. It's talent screen theme. So this character was actually in Go Home. Chased you with the piano.
お嬢さん、お上手ですね。私もバイオリン弾けんの。合わせてくださいな。大丈夫。もげたら生やしてあげるから。ところであんた、人をやめたいの？
The dancers seem to kill you and her. Listen carefully to the rhythm and press the buttons. Right click for blue, left click for green, and spacebar for yellow attack. This... Okay, I see. Beware the fireball. But what do you want me to do about the fireball? Oh god! I just realized the fireballs have heads in them. Don't touch me. You touch a snake, you instantly die. What's this boss fight gotta be some Drakengard thing? Also, I think they got the instructions wrong. It's right click for green. Whew. What a fire truck! Okay. At least they don't like have to like do the initial part again. Oh god.
陽金なんか引いてる場合じゃないわ。
You say that now? Oof. This is the one thing about this developer that's really good, and this was seen in the finale of Go Home. They make really good, like, climax set pieces.
見つけた。よかった。こんなところにあったなんて。
Yeah, that's what we came here for.
昔から思いを込めて折った千羽鶴には願い事が叶うだとか病気平癒だとかのお守りになるというから私も一話一話思いを込めて折ったわ。現実のあの人から何もできない自分から逃避するために。
So I have the crane, but we're kinda still flooded with blood. So is there never a boss fight? Like, was that just like a mid-boss? Is blood here? I would laugh if that's just a mid-boss. That seemed like a climax, but... Yeah, no, we're going back for this area. The head's there. Thanks.
ごめんね。ごめんなさい。
大丈夫か？その赤い紐を掴むんだ。引き上げて助けてやるから。いや、久しぶりだね、翔ちゃん。でもね、あまり時間がない。この先をただひたすらに走っていくんだ。決して振り返らずにね。そのうち君のいるべき場所に着く。さあ、行くんだ。
You know, you can't turn back. This makes me think of the thing where, like, you turn back, you get stuck in hell. I mean, the imagery kind of looks like it, but we'll see. Like, I literally cannot spin around. It's just one way. Piano. That's the song she plays in Go Home.
常世の世界で永久に陽金ばかり引く生き物になってしまうのも悪くない。少なくとも私の人生にしては天国かもしれない。
Also, Go Home also had all the trees with the paper in them too. Ending 2, Yomi. It is a multi-ending game. So there's 3 endings. Because there's 3 ending themes listed in the credits. So we didn't see the opening. Just kind of cuts ahead if we like load the game. Yeah, and we can just kind of skip over here. Keep apricot. So, looks like after you beat the game, you can reload, and I'm assuming that's so you can get the endings quicker. Yeah, so it's a speedrun mode. It's kind of bananas that there's a whole like new section of the game. If you beat it once. Yeah. Okay, so like, yeah, it's a speedrun mode after you beat it. They know like you're gonna want to get those other endings. So that means the ending determination's in the end game. Okay, we've got the billiard key. That's new. It's like, yeah, you've delved that thing enough. But you still have to do this minigame because it's cool. Yeah. JoJo technique.
Huh?
So I'm going to assume the end game, aside from the ending area, is going to be the same. I think the biggest change was just we could speedrun the beginning section of the game now. So we'll be skipping ahead. Hey, wait a minute. This whole section's different. And it wasn't randomized, because I was dying before. I wonder if this has also been, like, shortened speed ran. Yeah, it has. So what they do is they basically cut out all the diversions, and then they cut out the watch your, like, for accidents section. So it's just the head mini-boss. So we're gonna have to do this boss fight probably, though.
あの人はいつも褒めてくれた。ここ数年は弾いていないから腕は落ちているでしょうね。
お嬢さん、お上手ですね。私もバイオリン弾けんの。合わせてくださいな。大丈夫。もげたら生やしてあげるから。ところであんた、人を辞めたいの？
Almost got that one run. So maybe the tail end, the ending branch is gonna be, because just before you get to the piano, you do break the linearity, like not being able to look back. Like I could feel it there briefly. So I wonder if like you can turn back at the very tail end. That's the ending. Yeah, right here. Yeah, see those scissors.
逃げようともせず、戦いもせず、何かを得ようともせず、耐えるばかりで何もしなかったくせに。それでどうして何かを取られたみたいな顔するの？もうどうだっていいわなんてバカじゃないの。どうにかしようとしなかったじゃない。私が自ら捨てたんじゃない。
立ち止まったって消えやしないし、好きなだけ振り返ればいいさ。君が向いた方が前だ。さあどうぞ。
Oh, there is another whole end section. That family is falling apart.
地獄で死ぬまで生きて捨てたものを拾うのに、私にしか拾えないものがある。もう一度地獄に落ちよう。死刑になるかもしれないし、一生ここから出られないかもしれない。それでもいいの。当然よ。痛かっただろう。怖かっただろう。悔しかっただろう。私がしたのはそういうことよ。私の罪は私にしか償えないんだもの。自分自身を生きるのよ。
Ending 3. Hell. And thank you, the player. Maybe the other endings related to Strong on the Pots? Interesting that these pots be blood. That could just be her hands bleeding and just give her lightning. Are these tied to the other ending? I think that punch man needs to walk into him.
ごめんね。ごめんなさい。
大丈夫か？その赤い紐を掴むんだ。引き上げて助けてやるから。
手に力が入らない。きっと無駄に酷使しすぎたせいだわ。自業自得ね。永久に真っ暗なここにいるしかないの。あの声はいつまで呼んでくれるのだろう。
Ending 1, Darkness. So they try to bait you a little bit, you know what I mean? They're like, hey, you could punch all this pottery, and you punch too much pottery, you get the bad end. A little bit tricky. Although there is a theme of using your fingers in the piano, so it makes a little bit of sense, right? So I'm just going into the bonus room that initiates the New Game Plus. Just to look at the, So here's the... I suppose you'd call it a form of good end. Here is the ending where you stayed with the piano. Yomi. This was hell. And this is the, It's just a... Basically, it's just a black screen. Darkness. Because that's literally what happened in that ending. So, that's it for Yaso. That is all the endings. I'm trying to determine if this is a weird prequel to Go Home because of the piano character, which is exactly the same, or if it's just the developer and they're also a VTuber, if they just want to reuse that model into an actual more serious story. I'm not sure. But we did hear the same song at one point, so maybe it is linked. Now, storyline-wise, this can be a little tricky to piece together. I was even watching some of the Japanese YouTubers try to piece together the story a little bit. I don't think they were necessarily able to pin it down any better than I am, although maybe a little bit better. But because they can understand certain cultural things a little bit better. So we have the 1,000 crane thing, you know, and the 1,000 cranes basically can create a miracle, whatever. The protag's, what is I assume husband, or someone important to them, is sick. They even seem like coughing up blood at the end when you're in the Yomi, and they're given the 1,000 cranes or whatever. They could also be a brother. They could be a friend. I don't really necessarily know. They're basically someone important. And the mansion itself is probably not literal. It's probably like a hell or something. And you can choose to either stay in it or leave it in an absolutely fabulous kind of like end scene, by the way. But then we're technically still in hell because it looks like we're in a prison. So it's one of those, no matter what, our character's stuck. Like, no matter what happens, it is a form of a bad ending, although the hell ending seems to be the most positive one, because it looks like there's some form of acceptance and moving on. The question is, why is she going to jail, or to be executed, or whatever they're going to do with her? We did see that they kind of murdered someone at the start. Hence the dead body on the stairs and why they have blood at the start. But I wasn't able to fully get the context of who they killed and what they were related to. So there might be something important on that end. There was the one note that wasn't really quite translated. I couldn't figure out what that one was about. But either way, it is kind of a, there is a story, but it's, you know, a heavily visual game. It's very different from the demo, aside from the very, very beginning when you're going around getting the keys. So I'm assuming that's where the revamp and the story and the goal of the game changed. Because you dropped this one enemy that was like kind of yokai-like, had like a mask. They weren't as good looking as the current enemies in the game. And then the snake seemed like it was going to be more antagonistic. And this one, it seems to be like a weird side character. It might be representation of our main character or kind of underworldly figure because they are a snake. But if I had to rank this against Go Home, I'll say I probably like Go Home better because Go Home is just... I really like Go Home's finale for one. And Go Home is just all over the place. It's extremely wacky, but in a good way, not like a little random kind of Adult Swim kind of way. Very kind of like older Japanese internet kind of humor. But this game does have some standout pieces. I think these games are a bit janky, but they are a very talented developer as far as just creativity and what they put together. The piano violin boss fight was absolutely cool and amazing. And then even just the final run from Yomi where you're cutting the strings and everything's just turning the paper cranes as you're running. That's really cool. That's really well done. Graphically, the game is a lot better than Go Home. Even the cutscenes, everything is much more animated, more detailed. So I wouldn't necessarily put these like on a linear scaling as far as like score, like, oh yeah, this game sucks, they should go back to Go Home style. Not quite like that. Like, it's not like a number scoring. It's more like, what I prefer? I probably like Go Home more. But I also kind of really like this. There were some weak parts as far as like the early game pacing, aka the demo areas. But when it really gets into its groove, they're really kind of cool, unique experiences. Stuff that you only see in horror games, these type of games. Generally, when you see like a surreal horror game, like the Layers of Fear developer, whatever, even if they like put like interesting settings and everything, there's like general logic to it, right? Like, oh, this represents this for this person, etc., etc. No matter how surreal they make it, there's always like a certain flow with logic. There's like an artistic craft to it. This has like a really hellish realism, where it seems at first like it makes no sense. Like it's just you're being hit like with it's almost like you're walking through an actual surreal painting. But then it kind of starts like clicking. Like you kind of like see like, oh, okay, all the pieces kind of coming together. So that's closer to my preference when it comes to that style. And I think it's cool the developer is a, you know, they're a VTuber, they're a singer, composer, animator, model, all that stuff. It's kind of like all up one package thing. Pretty rare kind of like combination. Anyway, so thank you all for watching me play Yaso. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.